Who's that?
Hey, how you doing? Don Johnson.
Ron?
Hey, buddy, Ron here.
What's happening with you, man?
Ron or Ron?
Yeah, we've heard that only about 100 times. Don or Don?
No, this is Don.
Hey, Don.
You are Ron or Ron.
Yeah. Don, how much money's in a Planet Hollywood?
How much?
Yeah.
You guys dream of this.
Yeah,
I know. That's why we're asking. I mean, do you get weekly, monthly, or yearly checks when you open one up? How does it work?
Well, actually, Ron, I would be in breach of contract.
You're not allowed to talk about it.
Well, if I knew, I could.
Okay. So now Miami will open one up in mid-May, New York, London, Chicago, Washington. God, there's a lot of them already. I like the jackets. How about some jackets, Don?
I'll send you some.
That would be nice. What else are you doing these days?
Actually, all your listeners.
Mm-hmm.
How many you got? 2, 3?
Yeah, 2-3 million.
4?
Don, were you up late?
Everyone gets a jacket.
Were you up late, Don? Or
Actually, I performed last night.
Where at?
okay.
Yeah,
Where?
I can't tell you that. Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Yeah.
Whew, man.
Don, are you still up from last night?
No.
Okay.
I woke up early.
Yeah.
This is early for me.
Have some coffee.
I did have coffee.
Yeah, but without
Sounded rough, brother.
without the Irish whiskey.
Sounded a little rough this morning. Hey, you still racing?
No, I sold the boat. Kind of a familial deal. Mrs. Johnson didn't appreciate it.
Oh, she didn't like it?
Well, she liked seeing me go fast.
Uh-huh.
She just was disappointed when I didn't crash.
Now, how are you two getting along? Because, we pick up the paper one day.
Ron
You're together.
and Ron.
Yeah.
Ron and Ron.
Yeah.
I don't know which Ron I'm talking to.
Well, you're talking to both of us. Are you guys back together?
By the
Or
way, are you guys joined at the hip?
Man,
Don.
it's a rough night.
Siamese
Rough night. Easy.
Oh,
Man.
that did you?
Oh,
You're
it
in
was
over your head,
great.
brother.
It was great.
I think Don and I need to step out for a couple cocktails if Mel don't mind next
You
time I
have to
come to
play some
Miami.
catch-up ball, BL.
Yo,
Don's way ahead of you this morning.
What's happening with these guys?
I already talked with Donnie. We go way back. At least, 2 minutes, Donnie?
2-3 minutes for sure.
What a mixer.
So this is Planet Hollywood?
Relax,
Shut
BL.
up,
Go
BL.
back. You don't. We know what he's opening up, BL. Man. So,
By the way-
are you guys
by the way,
back
Ron,
together? Are you back
Ron,
together,
You
Don?
guys are dying.
Huh?
You guys are dying right here on the air.
We're
Right.
dying. We're dying.
Yes.
Don, it sounds like you're either hammered from the night before. It sounds like you're hammered from the night before, or you're hammered now.
Ron, this would not be the case.
Okay.
I do not imbibe.
No.
I am up early because I was out late.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Now, Ron.
Well, wait a minute. You're up early because
Let me
you were
ask
out
one
late.
question, Ron. Ron or Ron, whichever one you are.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
Have you ever been out late?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
happens all the time.
Hey, hold on one second.
Sure.
I heard 2 responses there. Which Ron?
We're both
Yes,
here.
we've both been out late.
You have together?
Yeah.
Together, apart. Yeah.
What are you saying?
Together apart?
Are you calling us
Jealous?
gay? Are you calling us gay? Is that where it's coming from, Don?
No, I didn't say that. You said that.
All right. So, okay, we have been out late. Let's say you're out late and you have to get up real early. That's what you're saying. That's why you're very tired.
I am more than tired.
Okay, you're whipped.
That's what we tried to say.
No, you tried to diss me.
No, we
Never.
didn't. You came on. No, we
Yes,
did not,
you tried
Don.
to diss me.
No, we didn't.
I'm pissed.
Dissed
Don.
and there. Watch the language.
Hey, Don. Hey, Don.
Put the seven.
Hey, Don.
Whoa. Don, that kind of language we can't use on the air. But we'll get back to you after the dump clears back up.
And reset.
Let it reset. Keep Don on. Keep
Hey,
Don
Don.
on. Don, you there?
Producer saying that?
Okay.
Hey, Don.
No.
Now, you
Go
know
ahead, ask
you're not in the movies. You know you can't use language like that.
I can do whatever I want to do.
Don.
How do you figure that?
Don, we're just
Rich,
having
I'm famous. And
Okay.
I'm bigger than you.
Don, you don't want any part of this.
Why do you attack, Don? We're having a nice conversation and you go
Who
off.
was? You and Ron?
We were
Ron and Ron
having.
were having a nice conversation?
Jeez, Don.
No. You meatheads went into this divorce business.
We didn't. Wait a minute. No, Don, we did not. You brought up Mrs. Johnson. Listen. You brought up Mrs. Johnson when we asked you about the race boat.
Or should I just hang up?
No, don't hang up, Don, don't hang up.
Donnie.
You brought up Mrs. Johnson when we asked you about, are you still racing? And then you brought up Mrs. Johnson. You said, well, she likes my...
How you slipped into the
We
sport.
didn't slip it, and we asked you about racing.
Segue.
No, we
What
asked
you
you
said,
about racing.
She liked me to race.
I mean,
she was upset when I didn't crash.
By the way, guys, shut up for a second.
Right.
Don.
Guys are so stupid. How old are you?
Listen, Don, we're younger than you.
How old are you?
I'm 38. How old are you, Don?
You're 30?
38.
38?
Yes, Don.
This is not appropriate for a 38-year-old to behave this way.
What way are we behaving? We're talking to you. We asked you about racing boats.
I'm coming down to Miami today,
Yes.
and I would really appreciate if Ron and Ron, God almighty, I
Yes.
don't know how I can tell you two apart.
Go ahead, if
But,
we would what?
I'm coming down there today
Right.
to come back to a city that I love
Right.
Huh?
and that has loved me.
Sure, and adores you.
And you two meatheads
Uh-huh.
have just turned out to be pretty much the most...
Now,
But Don-
why the meathead stuff? We asked you about boat racing.
By the way...
We asked you boat
immediately,
racing.
By going to the trash...
We didn't go to the trash, Don. We asked you about racing. You brought up Mrs. Johnson, not us.
And then we said,
No.
That's
Ron.
exactly how
Wait a
it
minute.
went,
Your
Don.
listeners are listening.
yeah.
Right? We know that. We realize that.
Yeah, about 3 of them.
No, you're wrong
Don.
too, Don. You're doing
Don.
the attacking. You're wrong there.
I am not attacking. I am just saying, for the record,
Yeah.
that I was talking about Mrs. Johnson
Right.
being concerned about my racing.
Right.
And then one of you...
No, then you said, Don, then you said she would prefer if I crashed.
Ron?
Yes.
Or Ron.
Ron?
Mm-hmm.
You brought up about some sort of...
So what are you going to do, Don?
About divorce. Well, listen, you guys want to talk to each other?
What are you going to do? You say you're going to come to Miami and do what then?
I'm going to kick your ass.
No, Don,
Hey,
that's not... You're not going to
You
do
don't
that,
know
Don.
how fast we would bitch slap you, pretty boy.
Hey, Bubba. I'll tell you
Don.
what. You show up today.
Okay, where
And I'll tell you
and
what.
when?
You
Where and
wanna
when?
bitch slap me,
Where
man?
and when? Where
I'll
and
tell you
when?
what.
Where
I'll tell you
and
what you
when,
do.
Don?
You come
Where
on
and
down
when?
there,
Where
and
and
we'll see who
when?
gets bitch slapped.
All right, where and when, Don? Where and when?
Where and when?
Yeah.
You said show up. Where and when?
I don't know, but I'm sure that
Oh, you pussy.
dickheads will know.
Yeah, okay. Where and when? Where and when? He had no place. He had no time.
I love him.
Jeez.
I got to tell you, I love him. This is my favorite line. I'm rich and I'm famous.